Hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, shiny hunting and RuneScape. So pretty much the only thing that I need to do now before I can do the Song of the Elves quest is just get 70 Hunter, which I'm pretty close to. I'm literally about to level up the Hunter. Also, if I mute every now and then, it's because I'm coughing. I don't want you guys to hear me cough. We also have, good old shiny hunting on the side as well. Yeah, that's really about it. I just need to set up these 4 because that's all that I can make right now. And just catching chins are just way more profitable than doing really anything else. And these don't really take that much time, so I don't really mind, I don't know if I'm in like the prime spot though. I feel like I should be putting these somewhere else. I think the other spot I was doing it was like over here, something like that. I actually genuinely do not remember. I actually really like this song. I don't know, it's just something about it. Maybe this isn't the good spot.
Level up completed.
I got the level up. I feel like down there actually genuinely is better. I'll pick up all these. There. I'll just do it back down here. It's fine. Down here probably was the better spot. I'm probably trying to figure out where everything like spawns and stuff. Like that's like kind of one of the biggest things is like make sure you can figure out where one spawns. I know one spawns like literally around here. Huge. Yeah, one literally just spawned there. One does spawn there, I think. There we go. We'll take that. Yeah, like it's just spawned right there. Go. I think I might just minimize that for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't bad. I will say, trying to do this while at the gym doesn't work out that well. I tried to do it yesterday. I was like, yeah, no, I can't. This is kind of like one that you have to somewhat pay attention to. Like each chain gives like 198.5 XP or something like that. I think it's what it equates to. Like this one will be 199. Yeah. That little motherfucker. It's crazy that they are literally just level 1. One hit will kill them. That's all it takes. And then they just explode on it. Like as soon as you hit them, it's like, uh-oh. I'm like, please stop. As with this, I might be able to put a bit more attention onto the shiny hunt too. We'll go after this one. I have thought about working on diary stuff as well. There's just a lot of stuff in general that I could probably work on. Yeah, like honestly, the XP isn't that atrocious either. Like I'll take it. I think it is like the last time I did Train Hunter, I'm pretty sure it was also on chins, which kind of makes this a little bit funnier. Well, aside from I guess the hunter tasks or whatever they are, I forget what they're called. The stuff that's at the Hunter Guild. You're hatching eggs and stored and found a squirrel and 57 eggs. Yo, that's huge. That's a W. GG easy. So it was Basuda, eh? Oh, I need to fix. I gotta set this sucker up. There we go. Suda, huge. I've never really been much of a fan of doing eggs, but I mean, if it works, right? Might as well. Pretty boring. You did find a shiny gas leading a road. I did see that. I think I actually had your stream up that day. Like I was just watching it on the SI monitor while streaming. That was kind of cool. Like, oh, you found a shiny, cool. Like I didn't notice until like after I like looked over and saw that it was on your team. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. Your favorite two full odds? Hell yeah. Full odds is best odds, and no one can tell me otherwise. Chat my throat kind of kills a little bit, but I was like, I feel like streaming a little bit. So what am I doing here? I'm catching a bunch of Chinchompas for Slayer XP, or not Slayer, Hunter XP, because I need to get to. I gotta get to 70 Hunter so I can do my do a different quest. Then on BDSP, you can kind of tell what I'm doing there. Pretty much, I just have to keep setting up these traps and like setting them up, all that other stuff. Like Chinchompas make like really good GP in the game, which is fire to me. Yeah, they make good money and they're like pretty good XP and stuff. But like even if I don't sell them, I can use them to make to like help with my ranged skill as well. Just because they explode and give a lot of XP. They kind of just go burr. Yeah, pretty much just trying to catch all these little guys. I think it set. I think I checked the calculator online and it said I need to catch like 4,000 of them or something like that. Also, these areas are like a lot less filled with people, populated. That's the word I was looking for. So it's kind of just easier to get these ones set up and go over to like the other Chinchompa areas. One of my I can't go to anyways yet, but I could go and try to catch red Chinchompas, but I don't want to. Chimchar and Chimchompuses. Yeah, pretty much. Just a lot of chins. Mm. All right, get caught in my trap. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much this one spawns here, so like it's always going to end up hitting one of these, I think, like the most part. Unless I'm not fast enough, because this thing's going quick. He did spawn a little bit farther away that time. That's all right. Not the end of the world. I wish there was a way for me to be a little bit quicker with this, but that's all right. That coward. Man just went and set off both the traps and didn't get caught. What a coward. Four in a row, huh? God. Come on. No way. Mm. There we go. Want to fix that a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna take like a bit of time though. This is straight up all I got planned for today. I did get skeletal wyvern slayer test. Like I could do that realistically. Do I really want to? Not really. What a bastard. I wasn't even looking at it. What do you mean? I think now the real question is, do I get a Chimchar or a Starly first? That's the same thing about your Mudkip. Uh, in Alpha Sapphire, the Poochie is not able to be shiny at all. They ended up shiny locking it. No wonder you haven't seen one over 6K. Yeah, pretty much in that game, they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna get rid of that. And I was like, brother, that's like one of the best parts. It seems to be like what Pokemon does. Like they kind of just like ruin that shot of seeing like an uncatchable shiny. I think the closest thing in recent years is Scarlet Violet, actually, believe it or not. When you do the what are those battles? Those like boss Pokemon battle kind of things with Arvin. Arvin's Pokemon has a chance to be shiny. It's really weird. You're supposed to make content now. You're not finding the Mudkip. Be a real man and do it on the original Smile. Ew. Thanks, Sora. I was kind of hoping that it would make it go away here, but it doesn't. Kind of funny though. We don't need any pleasing tutorials. We're already good at. True. So, some people might call me a pleaser. Others would just call me an asshole. Either way, a hole's a hole. Any hole is a goal. That. On a plus side with RuneScape, I have like some sort of way to have chat on screen a little bit. It's a little bit goofy, but it works. I'm gonna dismiss him. I know for a fact that I don't got nothing for him. I mean, that's in game. I thought you just no. There's a plugin that I use for Twitch. It's pretty cool. Sora, please. I'm lazy. There's no shot that I would do that. Pretty like all I'd have to do is go over to channel and then it just focuses on that. Otherwise, it would just show up along in the rest of the slop. Like, there's nothing interesting happening here, so it's kind of like whatever. I do kind of realize how tiring this is a little bit. I'll be honest, I'm already getting bored of doing chins. there anything else you can do? I mean, I can mark tiles. I can mark like the chinchompas and stuff. Like there's like a whole list of different like plugins. Like I can do that, and then I can just do that to check my chat and whatnot. But I don't want to have that right now. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff, and like there's a an HD plugin that I use. Like if I turn that off, it looks like this. So I kind of prefer having that on. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Oh, you're talking like quests and stuff? Probably. Like I could do that Slayer task or whatever. Like that Slayer task would probably take like a whole like 5-10 minutes tops. Like it's not many monsters I have to kill there. Like I gotta get through these grinds anyways. So it's like whatever. It's something that just unfortunately has to get done. Then I might just do Song of the Elves on stream or something. I don't know. Haven't really thought it through. I just know this has to get done. Like I'm gonna end up doing this for like another 3 hours tonight, just because of wrestling. I always have RuneScape open when doing almost anything at this point. But like, you can't really do chinning while doing other things that have to take more time. Like I can do it with like also like shy hunting and stuff like that, or like watching wrestling. But like I don't really have to pay too much attention. I could keep enough attention on the game, especially because these all have like a timer and stuff. One thing I did think about doing was doing my free-to-play hardcore Iron Man on here, because like that's a series that I'm slowly chipping away on. There's like a handful of different goals on there that I need to hit, because the main objective is to quote unquote beat free-to-play, which is doing everything that free-to-play has to offer, really. So like all the quests I can do, all the skills that are available, completing the combat log, or no, collection log and combat achievements. I have a quest. Can you do me? Damn. Maybe. Gotta take me out for a nice dinner first, though. Estimate these pre-quest requirements. That's right. You have to do like 3 other quests or something like that. It's kind of a tough quest to get. Like my thing here right now is Like, I'm so unsure about doing like the free to play hardcore Iron Man on here. I don't know why. Just something is like, I feel like that's something that I should just do offline. But I don't know. Like, it's literally just right now. It's just a whole lot of questing because I don't need many like combat stats or any other skills leveled up to do them. Because like free to play skill are kind of just bring it. You just need like 10 cooking and I think it was 10 of what and 10 smithing or something like that. I don't know. I really don't remember. Like there's some days that I do think about just like running both of the games at the same time because I know there's people who, believe it or not, will play like 10 different accounts at the same time. And I'm like, I can't be doing that, man. Like I would struggle with just two. Like you would have to be doing like menial tasks. You couldn't be doing anything like insane. Like doing bossing and stuff on 10 accounts, that would be unbelievably tough. Oh yeah, exactly. It's crazy that Pokemon Go is still kind of that big thing, some like in some spots. Like with Niantic selling Pokemon Go to uh whatever company it is that does Monopoly Go, I could kind of mess with it even more because people have already been having their complaints. So we'll see. We'll have to wait. It's one of those like we'll have to wait and see kind of things, you know. I will say when I heard that Niantic sold the sold Pokemon Go, I was like, man, honestly that's I feel like that's terrible. I feel like it's just gonna end up bad. Oops. I don't even know if Niantic's actually doing anything now. Also, chat, have you guys been getting anything on from that new TCG Go pack or whatever it is? I've been getting a whole lot of dog water. It has not been a good time with those packs. Yeah, the shiny ones. I've been getting scammed. And like the fact that I've been playing the game this long and everyone and their mothers have gone a goddamn like god pack or whatever, and I haven't gone squat. Like a god pack is supposed to be like 1 in like 600-ish or something like that. And I'm like, damn. Dropped the hourglasses for the first time forever for 10 packs. Yeah, I dropped like pretty much what I do is I'll use my hourglasses up until I have most of the packs, or sorry, most of the cards, and then I kind of just start saving up for the next thing. But I'm like, dude, I'm just getting scammed out of this one. I have like a good chunk of the set now, which is even crazier to me. I'd have to double check it. Please ignore the app until you randomly open it one day and redeem 2 packs. I'm on that bitch every day at the same time. Pretty much how my morning goes is I wake up with my daughter. I get her bottle of milk and whatnot. She's drinking that. While she's drinking that, I open the my first pack. I inevitably end up disappointed with that pack. Wait until 12 hours, then I crack the next pack. And depending on what time I actually get to it, I get the wife to crack it. Uh, just never think about it anymore aside from purple. I mean, that's fair. I still haven't finished up all the story stuff just because I haven't really cared. The only time I really touch any of the battling at all is if there's like challenges or something like that, like quests. Well, it's not really a story, but like it's a single player thing or whatever. Because that gives like a bunch of like hourglass and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, those things. Because like they put out new ones every time a new set comes out too. There's like a lot there. No, there's new ones for like intermediate and up or something like that. I think. I think that's how it works. I still use the decks I made from like the first set. Cause I'm lazy. I can't be bothered. I'm like my one trick Articuno still works. Cool. My Moltres deck works. Okay. And that's about it. I'm like, I like a deck of each that like somewhat works. And I'm like, all right, cool. My Celebi deck works. Cool. Leave that. And I'm like, I just run it. I don't think I really do. I have a decent psychic deck? I don't think I do. I think I've tried it a couple times, but I'm like kind of iffy. There's some that I'm like super hit or miss with. Like my dark deck is somewhat shaping up now, but I haven't really tried too hard to mess with things. So I don't care enough. Like it's there. That's all it is. Your dark deck is solid. Solid like a ton of bricks. Or solid like cardboard. Like I tried doing some of the other requirements, which is like, oh, only use like 2 or 3 star or lower Pokemon in your deck. And I'm like, dude, this sucks. Oh, like a pile of feathers? Hell yeah. It's an auto battle for you? Fair. I never like auto battle. I don't know. I think I just don't trust it enough. Something about auto battle just doesn't feel right for me. I don't know why. Like auto battle when it comes to a challenge, can't do. You used to. Oh, absolutely. I exclusively was using it in Dragon Ball Legends. Apparently, I think they just dropped like the Dragon Ball Daima Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Legends. I have the game deleted now. I stopped playing it. I have a lot of games deleted because a lot of them just take up so much space on my phone. Like the only reason that I would play Dragon Ball Legends is to try to pull for that Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm such a Super Saiyan 4 fanboy. It's crazy. Oh. There are a few versions of Super Saiyan 4, but not this new better one. Well, it's up here. Start pulling. We're working on 7 Plus for Goku Mini. Is that like a free unit? You don't have the crystal for that. You're free to play. Ah, coward. You got to hustle. There's so much story, Smile. Like that story just doesn't end. Every time I hop back into it, I'm like, dude, there's so much story that I could just force my way through. I think the worst part for me is like I always feel like I need to do all the challenges and stuff too. So it's like my brain is like half turned off at first, and that's like, bro, this sucks. Oh, okay. I think I have like a few 7 stars, but I don't think any of them are that great, or they're just like the free to play ones, like those free like ultras or whatever. I think every character can go 7 plus. Every character can get up to 14. Problem is having to pull enough for them. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Like most of my free to play ones have been all like set up and whatnot. At the same time, I also haven't played it in so long. There could be some where there's like a part 2 of like the anniversary or whatever, so you can't get 7 plus immediately. You pulled for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta a few times, got Super Saiyan 3 Goku instead. You're in Discord with Demo fanboys. I sent screenshots of like 2 Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta drops Oh my god, yeah. People who have that kind of luck are insane. That's like the biggest problem with gotchas is like they can either go so well for you or so unbelievably bad. I still remember in my most degenerate Dragon Ball Dokkan battle days, I blew like over $100 on one banner. It was so bad. It was so unbelievably bad. It was not my finest moment. And I didn't get the unit, by the way. It was like a waste of $100. Ow, motherfucker, that hurt. Ow. I hit my elbow off my desk. It really hurt. Ow. And someone posted a screenshot saying, "What do you mean I'm free to play and I have 17,000 crystals?" I mean, they could have hypothetically saved up a lot. You try to play Dokkan, the battle system never clicked for you. Honestly, Dokkan is such an auto one. It's crazy. Like it's not that complicated. Like the typing system is very similar to Legends, but it's more like I personally saw it as like a Bejeweled kind of esque game, but kind of made it like a little bit simpler in my brain. It's like just collect things of the same color and then you're good. Put colors with colors, you know? Oh hey Halls. How's it going? You always hate Bejeweled? I never minded it. I had a little Bejeweled kick when I was like way younger. Because it'd be like Bejeweled Blitz on Facebook, you know? Facebook would have theirs and you're like, ooh, ooga booga. Gotta hit big. Saved up from the start of their account, maybe yeah, pretty much. Like they would have to like not spend any of it at all. You just played Mafia Town. Oh my god, yeah. Played that one too. I played a lot of them. It's funny because sometimes in my Facebook memories, it'll show like some of the old ones. Like there was an Eminem like Bad Meets Evil game or whatever on Facebook too. I was playing some of that before. Farmville, obviously. And obviously like Weed Farm or something like that. There's a lot of real interesting ones. I used to play poker on Facebook. You deleted the Facebook app? Honestly, fair. Like, I still look at it. Just because, like, that's where, like, most of my family are. And that's literally the only reason I have it. But, like, I don't post anything on my Facebook or nothing. It's kind of just there. If I post something, it's something that I got tagged in and I approved it to be shared on my Facebook. That's it. The only time people see anything from me is if I'm tagged in it. Get Messenger, but you're tired of seeing people bitch and moan. Honestly, fair and valid. One of the biggest gripes I have with Facebook is like I have like a lot of family members who will just like some, not really all of them or a lot. Like there's some who like post all the time about like political stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna put my head through a wall. I don't care. Oh, and I also have family members that will like post on their like their a teenager, and it's the funniest thing. Every single possible life update, every time they have something to complain about. Sometimes it's because of me, but hey. Yeah, like literally about like half an hour ago, I got a message from one of the ones that does that, and the message was literally just them bitching. Like, I'm like, Bessie, shut up. Oh, my throat. Not my favorite thing to do is go to their page and see if they said some sort of petty BS about me, because they sometimes do that. Honestly, I do think she got better at not doing that. Of seeing Sora Keyheart was taken despite no activity. Yeah, isn't that's kind of dog water, man? What's going on, Tama? The change of name, so the underscore's at the end. Honestly, I like the Sora underscore Keyheart. Not gonna lie, I'd rather it be like they're separating two different parts of a name rather than have it at the end. At the end just feels very sloppy to me. I don't think Smart would hate this. Yeah, pretty much. I don't even know who that is, but my point still stands. It makes it look bad. There was one person I used to talk to a lot, and they're like out, and their name was meant to have like a capital I treated like a lowercase L. And, like, it did kind of look like it, so it messed with me. So anytime I tried to like fill in their name or something like that, it'd be all messed up. But who've been working on extensions such as whatever. I don't know them, they don't know me. My take will forever stay. If you have an underscore at the end of your name, change it. Doesn't look good. I'd rather it be like a number. You know, something like that. Saiyans had to take Salians because the normal word. Yeah, exactly. It's like stuff like that. Like you are able to work around it. Like how there's a RuneScape YouTuber who's like, the name is obviously Jimmy, but the I was changed to a 1. But like it makes sense. It's very obvious. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, Sora. Good try, Sora. Kia heart. Yeah, like you could do something like that. That would make a lot more sense than just like Sora Keyheart underscore, you know? Here, I got one for you. I got one. Hold on. Boom, you're welcome. Is use something stupid like an X in between two. Exactly. Also, I would say the 0 looks a lot cleaner than anything else right now. Or you could change like the E and key to a 3 or something like that as well. like there's so many other workarounds people could use instead of just underscore at the end. Like I would rather have like 3 X's at the front end of it. The trick is don't take it out of caps, Smile. Oh, you're banning? Have it in all caps. Like your name right now is in all caps. XX Sora, XX Keyheart, XX. Yeah, see, exactly. I would rather that than an underscore at the end. Oh, ads are going. My bad, chat.
Level up completed.
Nice, I got a level. Huge. 67, nice. I'm gonna lie, chat. I really like this song. It's so like I don't know what word to describe it. Splonky, sploinky. Something about it. I got bored and decided to light a candle in here. And like I think it's almost empty. We'll have to see. All right. I will wait here until the ads are done before I click the next boy. Oh, nice. That was like right on time. I'll grab that. Rack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set up that box shop again. All right, we're back, chat. Welcome back. Sora, hot take here. You should go back to the old name. You know the name I'm talking about. Yeah, why not go back to good deed all? Yeah, exactly. The name that I was easily able to find you with. Man, I was on some shit back then. Yeah, Kyle doesn't give a damn. Kyle honestly gives that I don't give a shit energy. It's awesome. He's like, I want you to find me. Kind of person I wish I was. Are you both from Jersey or something? I can learn. It'd be like, hey, I'm walking here or something. I don't know. I don't know what you guys say. I just assume you throw some Italian phrases in there and be like, yeah, buddy, or something. I don't know. I don't know. That Kyle said it. I don't know. Probably isn't. Honestly, his last name probably like Hagrid or something like that. Sister has a Twitch account and also uses tags. Who knows? I mean, there's some people who like will use like the same like name or whatever to iterate that they are like related in some sort of way. Like it's kind of whatever. Okay, yeah, that was just a bull-faced lie, Halls. Ben's name is Ben. He's just a chuckle fuck. Like his information is very just available. That's because of all the journalism stuff he's done. I called him not Ben the one day. Honestly, that's kind of based. Well, I wouldn't say Ben's not a dummy. Ben's real full name is on usually. Yeah, pretty much. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, welcome to EG. We're all fucking liars. Why heartbroken halls? I think you should go with heartbreak halls. I think that sounds cooler. I know Hall. Yeah, I've seen her play Repo. Played with her last night. Too early to be whatting you? What can I say? They call me Dr. Rectum. It's the power to giggle people to death. Fair. I stayed around with him last night and not get him killed, so there's that. All Halls was doing was laughing. I died, and then it has me spectate Kylie, and it's just Kylie, Halls, and Scab just like you know? Yeah, I saw that. Yes. I was watching. I was like, they're literally not doing anything. I still remember the first time that I played with I think it was Kyle and LaRue. I think there was one other person, I forget who. But like it was the first time I dealt with like that like buddy with a shotgun. I made one little noise and he just like crushed me. I was like, oh no. And then I was dying in the afterlife. LaRue and Kyle are trying not to burst out laughing because it was so wild. Making it until yeah, that's been known for like a couple months now, I think. I'm not really thrilled. I'm like, it's pretty much a movie as it is. Just grab all those actors and call it a day. You just saw a commercial on Hulu about it? Yeah. I feel like they're gonna mess it up. Sometimes people are like yapping away and remain unscathed, and sometimes you like breathe and get instant murdered. Yeah, pretty much. Repo is it's an interesting game. I'll say I don't know how long it's actually gonna last though. I'd say I'd probably give it like a month, and then people will stop playing it. I will say Repo is very easy to lose track of time at this point. You know, a month is good enough. 2-3 weeks it is when EG tends to change up. Yeah. But like I didn't think I was gonna be playing that much last night. When I hopped on, it was like 10 o'clock or something like that. By the time I went to bed, it was 1. Well, have you guys cycle through? Way too much. Fa there was Phasmo, there was Among Us, there was Street Fighter, there was right now is Monster Hunter. People have been playing that. Tabletop Simulator for Magic the Gathering. Civ is coming back, unfortunately. Valorant and Civ have been the longest lasting. Civ has its like waves though. You miss Civ, dude. I can't stand Civ. I hate it. I remember playing it back in the, I'm gonna say it, the Skype days, with the little fucking degenerates, and the games would take too damn long. It was not for me. Yeah, pretty much. Like that's a lot of what it comes down to. Is like it's only like a few like waves of it, and that's damn near about it. It's like I'll play it if I'll buy it if it's cheap, or someone can buy it for me. Like LaRue literally bought Repo for me. I was not planning on buying that. That's pretty much how I feel with Call of Duty, Sora, if I had to be honest. That's why I'm glad I only bought the what was it? The game PC Game Pass, because it was on there. So I bought that for like a couple months, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Cuz like I wasn't, cuz like I don't play a lot of games. I play a lot of the same game. Junior gift to you, Repo? That's huge. Yeah, Repo is definitely good with the right people. I mean, so are like a lot of games. What solo gaming do you guys do? Does this count as solo gaming? Because this is technically an MMORPG. But Exhibit A, there's fucking no one else around. This. This. Yeah, I literally don't play anything else right now. I used to play a lot of COD. Like, I had such a big COD phase. And Fortnite. Like, I don't play, like, much, like, story games, really. I would say use my creator code, but my creator code's been discontinued now. I actually need to remove that from my overlay. I didn't like fix something on the profile, so they're like, hey, you have 60 days to do it, and then I forgot to do it, so I stopped. But if you want to support a creator, you can support Astral Amy, who's part of our stream team. Try to get into Final Fantasy and get back into Old School Escape, and everyone they're playing with stopped. My thing is like with the creator code, like I wasn't making any money from it anyways. Like the only way that you would actually genuinely make anything is like if people were buying games on Epic Games that people don't do for obvious reasons. It's just not good. And why do that when you could just get it on Steam? I think you're the only one using that damn. I was using my own damn code. But like you have to spend like a lot of V-Bucks to even make anything. And like you get like it's very similar to Twitch where you have to like make $50 for a single payout. So I never got paid out. So it's like whatever. I was close 1 year. I was at like 30-40 bucks. And then the year rolled over and it got reset. Love when they do that, yeah. Like if I was still like full blown like Fortnite creator, it'd be a different story. But like because I don't do Fortnite content, I'm like, what's the point? Yeah, like when the year rolls over, it just gets shot. Like too bad. Which I mean is valid. Like a lot of companies do their like affiliate stuff like that too. Like if you don't make a certain amount for the payout within the year, it's like too bad. Yeah, like that's exactly it. It's unfortunately a very common practice. Speaking of which, if you guys want some an energy formula, arguably better than G Fuel, you guys can go to w.gg, use code SYNXREALIZE for 10% off. They have they have like a lot of like banger flavors. I'm currently sipping on the one of their solo leveling collab flavors. Shadow Monarch Surge, which is a blue raspberry purple grape. I'm low-key just a sucker for grape. So anyways, yeah, just casually plugging that, you know. Yeah, like even this year on Twitch, I didn't even get like a T4 or nothing for taxes because I just didn't make nothing, or like I just didn't make really that much enough for it for them to give me one. If I did, I would definitely just tax write off so much stuff for a stream. One thing I have been wanting to do is getting new monitors, or like at least one, just because I've had these monitors for a long time now, like pretty much since I initially got my computer like 5 years ago. And they're both literally the same monitor. Like, I don't care if my vertical monitor is like super high quality or anything like that, but like the one that I actually game on, I feel like it should be. But I kind of just rock with it because I'm like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I have 600 chins. All right, at all. So like half a mil there. That's not bad. I'll make like a couple mil by the time I'm done here. One thing I probably could do is just tag the chin and figure out where they all spawn. But I know one spawn's like right below me, like right here. Like that's about it. So thank you very much for hands fire. I do appreciate it. We're just having like a big chilling kind of day. I've already been live for like almost an hour and a half. Doesn't feel like I've been live that long. I'm at like 67. I don't know if I'll actually hit 70 tonight. Like, I mean, there's a small chance. This whole, what do you mean? You're here too. Doc leave. Hey, you get your ass back here. I actually need to remove that emote. We don't support pedophiles. Here, I'll fix that. Chat, find me a better leave emote. Thank you. Appreciate it. Remove. There we go. Where's... Remove that. There. Removes all those. All right, time to look for more emotes. Leave. Oh, let's see here. Oh, geez, I gotta reset all these. Whatever, this works. Go here. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a shiny here. Arrive. Oh, geez. I gotta pay attention more. There we go. I don't think I really need a spin emote. Like, it wasn't really used that much anyways. Dude, this chin's being annoying, dude. Well, these are better TTV. Ew, these aren't even 7 TV. No wonder it looked weird to me. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, exactly. What do you miss? We were just removing the Dr. Disrespect emotes because he's a TLDR, he's a shitty person and a pedophile. Some might call him a certified lover boy. And now he streams on Rumble. Because nowhere else obviously wants him. Also, Chad, I didn't realize how old Halls is. She's like senile old. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm pretty sure she's older than you. I don't know, actually. I forgot how old you are. I know you're old as well. Imagine being above the age of 30, am I right, chat? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me for another 5 months. Oh, shit, it's about to be 4 months. Shit. Maybe not. Maybe not your, but your entire chat true. All is like pushing 40. It's funny. Like we had this whole conversation last night, being like, straight up, wouldn't have expected it. What the hell? That's kind of funny, Sora. Exactly. So if anything, Halls, that's a compliment more than anything. It might be a little bit backhanded at this point, but still a compliment regardless. We're all like, no, there's no shot she's like 30. So I don't think it was last night. It was like 2 nights ago or whatever. Wife and I put on Grown Ups just to like have something on while we're like getting ready for bed and whatnot. And one of the actresses is like pregnant for their role or whatever, and one of the jokes I was made was like, "Oh, congrats on your pregnancy, yada yada," and she's like, she's like, "Fuck you mean by that?" Pretty much insinuating that she's not pregnant, and she's like, "I'm messing with you." It was the funniest thing to me. I don't know. Gaslighting is crazy. I love gaslighting. That's like my favorite type of joking. Oh, when she fakes her water break, I actually forgot about that part. We only got to the chocolate wasted section, and then we passed out. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted. I want to get wasted all the time. I want to get chocolate wasted. Banger. Wait, why are those up there? Put them there. There we go. I wanted to just keep the chins in the corner. I don't know why. That's kind of funny. I might have to watch that part again. Yeah, I remember that part. Banger. Stop! You're wasting the milk. Good eye, kid. Good eye. Nodders. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that was all during that chocolate wasted dinner. Oh, also the other night we ended up watching God, I forget his name. The comedian that like does his stand up without a shirt on. I'm drawing such a blank on his name right now. But I guess he had like a new stand up special, and yeah, that's it. He had like a new stand up special. It was actually kind of funny. It kind of dragged on a little bit at the beginning. I wasn't laughing too much with it. But then the the second half was bangers. I even cried a little bit. I was an emotional fucking baby by the end. But he would have a sad part and then just hit you with a laugh, and I'm like, that son of a bitch. You got picked with him, that type. I mean, I do like to hang out with my gut out. My thing is, I have been told I should do stand-up comedy, but the problem is I prefer to sit down. You know, that's kind of the problem I have. Yeah, stools. Oh, thank God. I thought that I was under the impression that stools are exclusively for water bottles. If you put any more weight than a single water bottle, it's fucking cooked. That bitch is breaking. That, and when you're a bit more degen, dude, trust me, I'm still just as degenerate. I just keep it off the stream, you know. It's true. Halls will laugh at literally anything. I could just cough weird. I could just cough and she'll just start cackling like this, and cue the laugh. See, what can I say? I'm good at it. I'm fucking hysterical. Get shot, idiot. Nightbot actually hates links. Like not even kidding. It's so funny. Cause like I have the streamer bot set up so it doesn't shoot people for that. But Nightbot hasn't been taught to do that. Here, let's see if I can fix it. Oh, you're already in my chat. Let me just log in. Oh, let's see. Chat moderation. It says it's supposed to. Oh. It's because like the clips link thing kind of changed a little bit. There. Now that should be fine, I think. We'll see, I guess. That's true, so Sora can do it. It's super thundery there. I actually really like thunder and lightning. It's just it's great sound. I like it. Mods are probably exempt. I mean, obviously. Ah, my throat. I'm gonna kill myself. In game. Obviously not in real life, chat. Obviously not in real life, Twitch. Been killing that throat game. True. Yeah. Throat game, unfortunately, kind of weak right now, though. Come back to me in like a couple days. All right. Let me see what this goddamn clip is. All right. All right. Music. Music. Fucking. Shut up. Music. Shut your fucking mouth. Music. Music. Shut up. Shut up. Music. We're busy. Where's fucking fucking there. Yeah. There. Let me just still gotta do those too. Browser, turn that on. Fire. Finally, there's a clip of me. Christ. What's even funnier is I stole that joke. That's not even my joke. I didn't say it first. The amount of times that I steal that joke is kind of funny. I gotta win. I can get. That's true, exactly. Maybe you know, like a little post nut clarity. You know what I'm saying? I literally steal that joke every time someone says I'm funny. Post nut is exactly, you know, just a nice coating on the throat. Also, I have zero clue if my clips command actually works. Hold on a sec. Probably doesn't actually work. Probably didn't even set it up right. Hold on. Where even is it? Create clip. Chat. Here. I don't know if it'll work, but whatever. It's there now. Man, I feel like I've been doing this for a while now. Even though it's only been like almost 2 hours, almost. Reset this. I will say I have thought about doing some of like the sponsored stuff or whatever, but like intentionally just do it in the morning where it's more chill, doesn't affect nighttime content. Like I will say I really want to do HelloFresh or Factor because I feel like I would actually genuinely use Factor and maybe HelloFresh, but like it's for US HelloFresh, so I can't even get it myself if I wanted to. And I think it's the same thing with Factor, which is super unfortunate. Oh, hold on a sec, chat. All right, we're back. We're so back, chat. Yeah, she didn't know I was streaming or whatever. I was like, yeah, I can talk a little bit. So it's whatever. Not really a big deal. Probably should be making a lurk command as well. I just haven't bothered. Like, I have a lurk emote. I'll be honest, I forget I have it. That's what keeps happening. Welcome back, thanks. Wow. It was great to be back. It was great to be back at the war zone. Called twitch.tv/Cinex Realize. One thing I think that would low key have been fire is if like the Twitch chat in the game actually showed like Twitch emotes and stuff. Like that would be kind of cool. But I don't think that's something that they could implement. I think it's because I think they literally just go based off like the game's code itself. I don't think that they could just add pictures and stuff. Yeah, I think it'd be tough for them to do. Though even without it, it's so cute. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. You haven't seen anybody stream this in a while, and you remember the first day you popped in, you're like, ooh. Yeah, I follow like a good amount of people who like play it at this point, but like a lot of them like are live at night, I guess. Not really during the day. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was talking about like this whole sponsorship stuff. Like yeah, like the sponsorships I would want to do that are available right now, like is like HelloFresh and Factor. Like Factor would be a great one, just because I feel like I need more like healthy, like it'd be healthier and like on and be like good for like what, because like I'm always on the go kind of thing. Just kind of makes it easier, especially like after a workout. I'm like, I need me some foods. I could just throw that in the microwave, you know. But because all these like HelloFresh and Factor ones are all US, I can't do them. So do they not do it? No. Like I could take the sponsorship, but it'll still only be for US customers. Which is kind of whack in my opinion. Which is kind of dog shit in my opinion. It's like why can't you just give me this? It's like I would shell the hell out for Factor. Like absolutely. Like I get things in the mail for like, oh, you can get X amount off on Factor or whatever, just like in the mail. Chat. What if I took Roblox? Like I've done like sponsored ads through like stream elements and stuff before, but like previously, like there wasn't any base pay at all for like affiliates really. So like the fact that there's at least a little bit is kind of hype. And like I've done Call of Dragons before too. That one was generally a little bit fun. Roblox, I'm not too sure. I'd have to look at the campaign details for it. But I feel like it's just like playing the game really. Like you play the game a bit and then you just probably have it up on the screen for a bit or something. I don't know. But like a lot of them will like it's like, yeah, you have to have like this thing on the screen for like a week or something like that. Wait, Chad, I could do some Raid Shadow Legends. Ooh. Or if you have to be new or whatever to help you. I believe like the pay is like all the pay is like always based on like new people like signing up or whatever. So it's like new user signs up, you get X amount if they use like your code thing or something like that. Ooh, I could do Monopoly Go. I just like looking at these sometimes. Like the one on Twitch doesn't actually show all of them, I think, from what it seems like. There's a lot on here that weren't shown on there. Oh geez, I gotta pay attention here. I'm just gonna close those. Maybe I'll go through them later. Like my biggest problem is the is when it comes to doing like the mobile game ones or whatever. You have to do it like in a certain, like you have to like pretty much emulate the game essentially with like BlueStack or something like that, which is kind of like what turns me off from it. Got addicted to Monopoly Go when your friend did that one. That's kind of fire. I have heard like Monopoly Go is unironically like really good, but I just personally have never played it. Like part of me would want to do these like sponsored ones like during like the morning or whatever, and then it'll just be like something on the screen or whatever for like a week. Kind of fun, mindless game to do during the workday. Honestly, fair. You collect things. Ooh. Also rage inducing, dude. It's probably gets rage inducing when you get like when you actually start getting people at your skill level. But maybe that's something I'll look into a little bit. Like I could unironically do Raid Shadow Legends again. I've done that one like 3 times now. And honestly, like the Raid Shadow Legends game isn't bad by any means. I actually kind of enjoy it. It might be something that I'll have to look into a little bit more though. Cause like having like get a guaranteed base pay is actually low-key fire. Cause I'll say I'm a shill for money. If someone wants to pay me to do something, I'll do it. It's insane. Like if someone gave me $100 for like a picture of my asshole, I would do it. I would full on goat see them. I will say, money's a phenomenal motivator. Ooh, I like this song. Actually, maybe it wasn't 4,000 chins. Might have been 2,000. Man, these goddamn birds, man. I said this I think I mentioned this the other day, but when I have my blackout curtain closed by where my desk is, like a bird always goddamn hits it. It always hits the window. I don't know why. I don't know why a gray blackout curtain screams, "Hey, I should fly into it." Like nothing about that makes sense to me. I'm gonna say it, birds aren't very smart. They're kind of stupid. Look at that streaming falcon here. Before you get attacked by some or something. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Ever been chased by a flock of pigeons? That's a little terrifying to have happen in Toronto. They see something they want, they're coming for you.
Level up completed.
Nice 68. We're getting there. Here, let's just check this. Transfer. Target is 70. Oh, only 668. Huge. Yeah, we're actually not far off. Yeah, this is actually kind of decent. Well, I guess I'll reset this one first. Jeez. Hmm. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be pretty. I'll be all right when I get the I think I'll be making like what, like a little bit over a mil, like 1.4 mil. Isn't bad. We love a little bit of free extra cash. Bigger cash stack, the bigger the smiles. And they're all just getting trapped, huh? Do. You remember to make that coffee. Make your good job, Halls. I'm so proud of you. Oh, also, Chad, I think at some point today, or not today, but at some point this week, I'll probably do a stream where I make my created character in WWE 2K25. Just so that way we can kind of like push the that like new thing Kyle and I are doing. Because I believe right now only one person has actually submitted their character, but it also takes a bit of time for characters to be made. So it's like I'm kind of tempted to just do that. I mean, if people want characters made, they can also just reach out to Kyle to help make them, because it has to be done on PC. Because I don't know why they did this, but I'm assuming it's an EA problem. But they decided to get rid of like the cross-platform creative stuff. You can only do it like platform to platform, really, like console versus PC type-ish. It's kind of dog water. So like Kyle would be able to make some for other people. I think some people have reached out to him for it, so there's like a handful of people Niji that have it on PC. Problem is a lot of them have it on like console instead, which makes sense. It feels more like a console game than anything to me, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't have a fancy new gen console. Like at one point I did start creating a character, and then I kind of backed out too far, and then it reset the whole thing. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, definitely tonight I'll be able to get my 70 hunter for sure. Especially if I only need like less than, if I need like about 600 more. I've gotten like a couple hundred already, so I don't know how much I actually started today with. I'd have to check. I'd have to double check the VOD. And I don't feel like doing that right now. What number are you looking for? What do you mean? The amount of chin chomps I have here in the corner. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it was this one here. Thanks, buddy. Like I have almost 1,000, which it honestly doesn't feel like I've done it for that long. But I'm pretty sure I started in like the hundreds. I just don't remember off rip. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't care that much. You're going to be helpful for once. Well, it's okay. We're used to you not being helpful. I'm kidding. Kidding. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke, Halls. Exactly. I literally can't be let down if the bar's already on the ground. I made you lol. Girl, it doesn't take much. We've been over this. Come on. Come on. Like we already went over this. I could literally just cough and it makes you laugh. And you said it worked. Feels so annoying. Stop. Shut up. You're not annoying. Fuck. There's no problem with laughing. What I think what you need to do is hop in a call with LaRue and I when wrestling's on. And that's when we get a little bit feral sometimes, you know. Because like there's specific moments where we will just be like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know? Doing that sort of bullshit. You two are killing me with your fighting. Hey, that's just the surface. I will throw hands with him if I meet him. Don't care how big of a man he is, he's probably an even bigger bitch. You think to yourself, I bet the two of them alone is even funner. Yeah. Like literally pair me up with LaRue or Ross or both at the same time. It doesn't matter. But it's chaos. You love getting to know LaRue. Sorry for your loss. I will say LaRue needs to be in jail. That's where he belongs. If I had to decide if he stays out of jail or goes to jail, he is going to jail. There's no way around it. You're just like, you're an idiot and just yeah, exactly. That's it. Like what else am I supposed to do? You can't, as they say, you can't fix stupid. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. Also, LaRue and I both in the same call is like, it's like Dumb and Dumber, but dumber. It's Dumb and Dumber, but it's dumber and dumber. It's like you're trying to do the old-fashioned way of making a fire by rubbing two rocks together, but the rocks are actually just made of plastic. But it's not like a Beyblade plastic. It's like a it's not like a hard plastic or anything like that. It's like a water bottle plastic. So imagine you're taking two plastic water bottles and you're just rubbing those together. That's all that's happening. It's like the blind leading the blind. As you learn, I say a lot of stupid shit. You're clipping that for him? Send it. I don't care. He deserves to know that he's a fucking idiot. I'll say it. I know exactly what he's gonna say. Hey, what the fuck? Man, that's fucked up. That's about as accurate as it could get. I just know how his brain works. And here's the trick, it doesn't. Like if I was a real WWE wrestler, I would 100% be I'd definitely be a heel through and through. On a side note, wow, that voice crack. Holy mamma mia. This whole throat thing is killing me. On a side note, this controller is fucking dead. So we're done with Pokemon. Ugh. You don't have to charge that controller, I guess. It's fine. It's whatever. I think I'll probably just wrap up here soon anyways. Makes the most sense. I don't even know who's on right now. So many other things you say could be sound bites. Well, listen, start clipping them then. I give you full permission to use them. Use them as you stream while you're singing like Hallelujah or something like that, and a voice clip just cut the soundbite of me. Well, comes through and it's just me saying I'm gonna come, and it just breaks you immediately. Song ends right there. You'd never be able to sing. That's right. That's right. I'm slowly gonna convert you into a just chatting streamer. That's all I'm gonna do. Hey, man, sometimes I forget I'm following certain people because I never see them go live, and then I'm trying to remember who they are. You guys ever do that? I know I did that with Halls. First time I saw her stream, I was like, "Why the hell did I follow her?" That was a real thing. I forgot that I followed her because Kyle straight up was just like, "Man, shout out Halls." I'm like, "All right, bet." You saw on weekend, but then just then soft fair. Like I think it would be good. Oh, my voice crack is gonna make me want to put a bullet through my cranium. Um, but honestly, like even if you do like half music and then like second half just chatting or something like that, that would probably work. Or like start with just chatting and then go to music. Nothing about it, you're fine. I can't stop, won't stop. You know, Adderall coming right through the cranium. Yeah, that's fair, understandable. Honestly, I appreciate you coming over from his degenerate dumbass. Um, like no word of a lie. I saw your stream. I was like, when did I follow this music streamer? I clicked on it, and then I looked in my activity feed, and it said, I don't know what it said. It said something. It said like you followed. Yeah, it said you followed me, and I'm like, I shouted. I did I actually shout you out? I don't even remember. Pretty sure I did. I don't know. Although I don't remember any of this right now. And then I straight out took a screenshot of your stream, sent it to Kyle, and was like, dude, I don't know why I followed her. Can, do you have any idea? And then I was editing one of the videos that still isn't up on the EGW channel, and was like, and then we were like talking or whatever, and we were doing like we were waiting for the gambler or whatever, and he was like, man, shout out Halls. Like, all right, bet, shout out Halls. Shout out Halls. And I was like, you know what, I'll follow. I was like, that makes more sense. It's all adding up now. Probably because Kyle may have made you. I could argue it. If anything, I made him. You start with more chatting, but you've been so anxious getting back into things. You want quickly, probably forget. They're honestly fair and valid. Dreamer brain is so real. I'll be honest, I was a little bit too fried during both of those moments. I was a little bit on one, and then that night I showed up in your stream. I was also a little bit more deep fried, if you will. I was like, oh no. So fucking true, yeah. LaRue knows what's up. Like, I guarantee I'm gonna see him in call later because him and I watch wrestling together because that's on tonight. And he's like, "So, Hall sent me this clip." I'm like, "Yeah, you're fucking stupid." And then I'll call him a dumb bitch or something. Yeah, there's Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, whatever live event PLE that's happening on each month on the weekend. This upcoming one's WrestleMania, so I'm stoked. Goobers. Some might say the goofiest of goobers. You have few friends really into wrestling. I only got into wrestling like the past year. Straight up. That's straight up it. I don't even know what got me back into it. In full honesty, I'm like, I don't know. No, it definitely wasn't Kyle. Kyle didn't get me into shit. I didn't even know he watched wrestling until after I started doing this damn thing. Yeah, kind of worked out, I guess. I honestly forget. No Word of a Lie? I think it might have been Logan Paul. It might have been Logan Paul that got me back into it. Like, not even fucking kidding. That's so bad. It's bad to say, but I think it's true. Wish it wasn't true, but I think it's true. Because like at the time, I think I was watching a lot of his or listening to a lot of his podcast, and he started having more wrestling guests on. I'm like, oh, maybe I should try tuning in a little bit again. No, here we are, I guess. All right, I think this will be the last one. Then we'll go on a little raid. A wee little raidey raid. Oh, they're all caught. Huge. Thank you for the hangs. Thank you for hanging. All right, cool. There we go. Do this. There we go. Better view. Thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. If all you guys haven't, mm, all right, Sora. He's live. He's doing Roguemon. Do I have a thing? No, I don't. I got nothing. I'm. I try to. Sometimes I try to think of things off the fly. Um, we'll hit him with a. OMG, it's Aura Kihar Make sure the O is a 0 intentionally, you know. Join EG if you guys haven't. Is that the command? No, that's not it. Is this it? I thought I had a bot command. That's funny. Whatever. YouTube, all that other stuff. Check them all out. Or don't. Is this it? There we go. Ha! Bang. All right. I'm out here. Bye. Toodles.